Guess who just arrived? It's Allan! I waited so long for him to arrive and I'm glad he's finally here. We got this Allan doll on Target for $14.99. I thought it would be available on Amazon, but after constant checking, I figured Target is the way to go. This Allan is considered a playline doll, so he's in this plastic packaging showing him and all of his accessories. Down below it says Barbie, Family and Friends, and you can see an artwork of Allan here. It says Allan, Buddy of Ken. And at the back is a nice beach scene. The back of the packaging has his picture with everything he comes with, and down here, you can see his SKU, JGH48. Let's get him out of his packaging and check him out and his stuff. And here's Allan out of the box. With him being a playline doll, he doesn't come with his own doll stand. But good thing we have an extra he could borrow. Allan comes with a yellow beach towel. This is a microfiber cloth with finished edges. This is wide enough to be a towel or a beach mat he could lay on. We also have this blue frisbee with an embossed Barbie logo in white. This is what the back looks like, and you can see that there is a notch here where we could slip his finger. I was trying to figure out earlier how we could make it look like he's holding it, and unfortunately with this being a bit of plastic, you can see that there is a stress mark here. I think it would have been better if the material they used for this is flexible. We also have a green water bottle with embossed Barbie silhouette logo. It's got a handle here at the top and the bottom is hollow. He also comes with a tube of sunblock that says 64. And did you know that Allan's debut year is 64? So Mattel putting it on that tube is actually a nice nod to his roots. This also has a ring for his finger, but after what happened to the ring on the frisbee, I don't think I'm gonna try that. Besides, I can always use poster putty, so we can make it look like he's holding it. But for kids, of course, this is a preferred option. Allan also comes with a gray smartphone. I thought earlier that's a sticker, but it's actually printed on, so that's cool. The back of the phone has this piece here for his hand, and you can see that there's also a Barbie silhouette logo on it. Here's how the phone looks like in Allan's hand. There's also this pair of black sunglasses which I thought has a see-through lens, but it doesn't, it's solid black. And lastly, he also comes with this bright blue backpack. All details are molded on, including the straps, and I like that this is actually removable. This update on the backpack is very kid-friendly. That means our kids won't have any problems making him wear his backpack. The bag only has one opening here on top, where we could put all of his stuff. Allan has a regular playline body with the basic 5 points of articulation. He has movement at the head, shoulder, and hip. And as you can see, he has a very pale skin tone compared to a regular Ken doll. I'm gonna take off his clothes off and check out his outfit closely. Allan is wearing these clothes inspired by the original outfit from the 60s. He wears this collared shirt with jagged colorful lines, but in the 60s Allan outfit, these are straight lines and the collar is white. The front of the shirt opens, but it has no velcro. But I like that all of the edges are finished. He's also wearing this royal blue shorts with an elastic waistband and a faux white drawstring in front. And lastly, he has this pair of blue slides. Allan was marketed in the 60s to be compatible with Ken's outfit, but I was a little surprised seeing Ken's logo on the sole. Allan has always been a redhead except in 1991 when he was released with brown hair. Allan's original version had a distinct look, which this version got inspo from, especially his snub nose tip. Also, I like that he has sculpted hair with the side part. Pros are, this is a permanent look that doesn't get disheveled, it looks picture ready all the time, and it's easy to clean. And as for the cons, number one is there's a chance of the paint fading or chipping over time. Another is finding the exact same shade of paint when restoring, or worse, having to properly mix and match paints to get the right shade. Other than that, I love this sculpted hair. He also has matching eyebrow color, just a little lighter. And two of my favorite features on any doll, he has brown eyes with a little off to the side look and a closed mouth with a neutral lip color. And if you're wondering if he has pixelation, Yeah, he does. I'm seeing graininess, but compared to the pixelation on Fashionistas, this is not so bad. Now, speaking of Fashionistas, I looked everywhere for this red-headed Fashionista and just couldn't find him. So on the rarest of days that he was available, I immediately checked out. This is Fashionista139 and I got him from an online reseller for about $8. Best part is he still has his original outfit except for his white shoes. He's wearing this yellow colored shirt with black doodle prints all over. Just like Allan's, his outfit opens in front but his has velcro. He's also wearing faux denim shorts with printed on distress marks and this closes with velcro in the back. This doll has the playline Ken face mold with sculpted red hair, which was never done again on a Fashionista, I wonder why. This doll also has bluish gray eyes and closed mouth. And when I checked out the other red-headed dolls that I have, I think Andra could pass off as a twin. Both Allan and Ken have the same skin tone, which means, fortunately, they could share a body donor. Be a more Harley Ken. We unboxed him in our previous video and saw that his skin tone is a perfect match. All three dolls have the same regular build, but with Harley being on a made-to-move body. So, you know what that means. I'm gonna have to be careful in removing his head because I don't want to mess his hairstyle. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the bun, but you know. I'll just be using my box cutter and very carefully cut through. In any case, the most important part is this piece here. So as long as you don't cut that off, you're good. Here's Ken wearing Harley's outfit. This looks so good on him, except the eyeglasses are quite big. Here's our Fashionista wearing Allan's outfit. And let's see if the shades fit. I look so handsome. It's so cool to see our Fashionista finally on an articulated body. But I want to see what this looks like with Allan's head on it. Oh my gosh, this looks so much better. So glad to have Allan in our collection, together with our red-headed Fashionista. These two will be sharing Harley's body, but I'll still be on the lookout for another one just in case. And with either of them being on this articulated body, taking pictures will be more fun and interesting. Let us know in the comments below if you already have Allan in your collection or if you're looking forward to have one. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Ty's Collectibles and give us a like. Share this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We'll see you next time.